Good morning, this is Milton City Councilman Matt Kunz from District 2, Post 2, and I had a great question from a resident with regards to what is my position on the commercial development within the city of Milton. You know, when I ran in 2011, there wasn't a great business reputation within the city. Only about 15% of our acreage was actually zoned commercial, and of our tax base, about 8% of that came from our commercial, putting a heavy burden on the residential aspect of our community. Now, trying to turn that ship, we had to take several steps in the right direction. And in doing so, we actually had to first defend our commercial property. We had some properties that were under zoning request to change them from commercial to residential over in the Deerfield area, mainly from commercial to apartments. And gladly, when that came to us, I denied that with several of my other council members. And as a council body, we denied them from actually creating apartments on Deerfield to maintain the spirit of our commercial zoning in that area. We've had to do that again in the Birmingham Crossroads area just recently, where a developer wanted to get rid of some commercial aspect of a development and make those townhomes, when actually what we want to do is maintain and protect whatever could be commercial, even though that was mixed use. We got some development going on behind me, but the properties behind me you see here, we actually have, to the right of the screen is actually our new City Hall. And putting City Hall here in the Crabapple area has shown the developers of our commercial zones that we mean business, which is why you see another development going on right behind me, which is a commercial property right here. So as that goes in, we show people we mean business. We're trying to do what we can to maximize our current commercial zones. But that's not it. We also want to have good business in our equestrian aspect of our community to protect the rural character of our city. In order to do that, I've actually made a proposal that we allow for an equestrian committee to come together for the city to present ideas to help promote the equestrian aspect of our community and promote their land with regards to what that is, and come to us with ideas of what we can do to make sure that equestrian aspect of our community stays. For if we have dollars coming into the city, that gives us more freedom to be able to control our own destiny. And that is one thing I support. So as we are looking at our commercial property, we can maximize that. We're taking steps in that right direction. One more thing. We've actually, since I've been on council, employed a part-time economic development coordinator, and that current position is held by Sarah Ladart. I gotta say, she's done a great job, and we're looking in the budget of promoting her from part-time to full-time to help us with the continual growth of maximizing of our commercial areas. And so she has done a fantastic job with what she's doing. Steve Krokoff supports them. I support that, and I think that shows everybody in the region that we mean business in the city of Milton. And I'm glad to support you. This is Matt Kunz, Milton City Councilman in District 2, Post 2, and I thank you for your support.